My name is Richard Akoto, and you are all welcome to Love Minus 1.1. Love Minus 1.1, it's a love series. We're going to have it episode by episode. We're going to talk about love. We're going to talk about sex. We're going to talk about heartbreaks. We're going to talk everything, love has to offer. When you meet someone, how to approach the person. We're going to have people calling, and actually tell us some of the things that they are going through. We are going to help them with their issues. We're going to have friends come around the table to share their own love story, with us. So if you are watching or if you just tune in, this is Love Minus 1.1. You can follow me on all social media handles. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and the name is Walls Dadajo. Walls Dadajo. WALLSDADAJOA. Walls Dadajo. Right? And let's get interactive. Alright, so today's episode, we are going to talk about love. When someone tells you I love you, what is it? How is the feeling like when you have someone tell you, babe, I love you? You see, it's nice, right? The feeling is so cool. We're going to talk about that as well. So we're going to talk about the contract. Is love a contract? Okay, because I think, in my own view, love is a contract. A lot of people are just abusing love, the word I love you. They're just abusing it. They see you and they tell you I love you, and the following day they are doing something else. So today we are going to look at all these things. Then we are going to draw conclusions. So let's start with love. So we all know love is a strong affection one has towards another person. That's a strong affection. So moms have their own affection towards their kids, fathers their children, family members and all that. So all these things are love that we know, you understand. But we also have this attraction that is based on sexual desire for another person. Now you can see someone and you really feel some kind of desire for the person. Can that also be termed as love? Now the forms and types of love. The agape, the platonic. We know all those kind of love. But I talk about how we can be able to treat love as a contract going forward, so we don't end up hurting each other. Because I have a feeling that most people don't really understand what love is. They just go into it because of what they feel instead of what needs to be done. Because this is my take. You see someone on the street, you look at her physique from head to toe. There's something about her you like. Then you fall for the person. You tell the person I love you. One thing leads to another. Then you leave the person. Should the person sue you? In my own opinion, yes. The person should. Should the police arrest you for that? In my very opinion, yes. Because you are not valuing that contract you are having with someone. So in business law, we have something we call invitation to treat. Invitation to treat. It means that one party is willing to invite an offer. One party is willing to invite an offer. Now, let's say you have a supermarket, you have Gobe seller, you have Kinky seller. All these people, they are running their business and they invite us to trade with them. So when we go to them and we purchase any products or we buy food from them, they have invited us to trade with them. So when I go to the supermarket and I buy something worth 5 cedis, let's say a tin of milk, I come home and I realize the milk has expired. I go back to them and tell them, this is the milk. I bought from your end and this is the receipt and it is spoiled. You have to change it for me or give me a refund. That is what we call invitation to trade. So every shop is inviting you to trade with them, and once you go there and decide to trade with them, you have entered into a contract. That's the same way a relationship is. Now let's look at a relationship as a contract on its own. Now when you meet someone and you tell the person I love you, it means that you had choices. You had a lot of people you could have, but there was this, or there is, or you are in love with this particular person. And you approached, you like everything about her, and you approached her, you told her, I love you. Then, typical Ghanaian lady, she'll sit down a little bit, analyze the whole thing, and when finally they agree to date you, then they come to you and tell you that I love you too. Now, when this is done, remember, there has been an offer and there has been an acceptance. Meaning the guy offered the love and the lady accepted. So it's a contract. So that is love. So love must be thought through properly before it's said. So this is my take. Take number 1. Don't approach a lady with this love talk if you are not sure you really love her. And to all our ladies, don't accept a guy into your life if you are not sure he's the one. Because there are lots of people in this age and days. We have people who they approach and you are told I love you too. The ladies accept, and before you realize 3 days, 4 days, you just leave without a word. 3 days, 1 month, the guy just cheats without any reason. So I think since we all agree now that it is a contract, then we have to make the effort to be sure the person we are entering into this contract with. You can't enter into a contract with anybody just like that. So we have to be able to know who you are entering that contract with, because you can't enter into a contract with a mad person. So therefore you can't fall in love with crazy. I will suggest that before we utter that word I love you, we have to know the person before that final I love you thing comes out. That's my take. So you can't just wake up and see someone nice walking down the street and like, Charlie, you're beautiful, I love you. You don't know her yet. Before you tell someone I love you, note that it is a contract. The guy is offering to love the lady. The lady thinks about it for a week, a month, 2 years. Some people take like forever, and they say, man, I don't think I love you. It's fair, because maybe after sitting down and realizing certain things, they saw things like, okay, we are not compatible, I can be with you, so you just move on. But there are some people within a week, they are like, okay, yeah, I think I love you too. Then some few months, the girl walks away, the guy cheats. That is wrong. So before you meet a lady and want to propose love to her, you have to be sure, because love isn't a hobby, it isn't a game, it is serious business, because there is an offer and there is an acceptance. I think going forward we have to start suing people when they begin to cheat, when they begin to walk away, because this is love. It's a beautiful thing, and don't let us give up. My name is Richard Akoto, and this is love. -1.